Welcome to another episode of SmartTips. I'm Jeff Gonzalez, Senior Account Executive here at SmartSuite. And today we're going to talk about the power behind dashboard view. I'm going to highlight a handful of widgets that I've seen really innovative customers use and that we use internally ourselves. Hopefully, it serves as some inspiration for ways in which you can use these in your very own dashboard view. Let's dive in. Context is everything, so I will start here with my favorite widget potentially, our data schema widget. If you're curious where data schema lives, it's right here under utilities, data schema. This shows the relationship of all of the different apps and solutions that live in our workspace. You can change the settings to make it to where you are only seeing the relationships in a specific solution if you'd like. But this is a great way to visualize how all of your teams are interacting in SmartSuite, other ways to identify gaps in relationships or other teams that probably should be operating out of SmartSuite given the information that is already in here. Awesome visualization tool. Let's go back up to the top and show a handful of others. This button example widget here is a custom code widget. Under add widget, if we go into other custom code, you can embed custom HTML code directly into your dashboard. We have created different buttons that take us to external websites. Maybe it takes you to a form. A lot of room for creativity here, but if you type into ChatGPT or any other AI tool, create an HTML code, 2, 3 buttons that take you to XYZ locations. I want it in this color, and I want the size of the font to be that size. Fairly straightforward to be able to actually have it create these buttons for you. Similarly, for custom code, you can use it to embed forms that you've already built out directly in your SmartSuite views. This is great for maybe I want to have a dashboard view for a handful of my employees that I don't want to give access to the entire underlying data that lives in the solution, but I do want them to see records particular to them, perhaps, and then the ability to create a record, but only with a form view. This is absolutely perfect for that. The next piece is a world clock widget in case you have team members across the globe and you want everybody to be able to know exactly what time it is in that respective person's location. This is a great widget. The next one is SmartSuite Views. This is a great way to be able to just highlight a handful of different metrics. In this case, we have all the different divisions with their annual budget that's been allocated to the divisions, and then a roll-up function that tells us exactly how much they've spent against the actual budget that's been allocated to them. As we can see, product has had quite a field day. Awesome information to be able to deliver at a high level. And if you want to be able to deliver it with a visual, you can always use a bar chart to be able to do so. And last but not least, here we have another SmartSuite view. This is a grid view. And the reason I want to highlight this is this filter option, which you can filter an assign to field, which if we look at the data, it's called owner. And you can filter it to where that has any of the current user to be able to show only tasks across the entire task application that are particular to the user who's viewing it. So my experience viewing this dashboard is going to be completely different from any other user that logs in and accesses this very same dashboard. Again, just a handful of examples of ways in which you can extract value out of our dashboard view with the widgets that are available. But hopefully, this is inspiring you to go out there and build the dashboard of your dreams in your SmartSuite workspace. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them into the comment thread directly below. Hop into our community here at SmartSuite and start a thread, or chat into us directly from your SmartSuite workspace with your questions. And most importantly, keep building.